Yoga outdoors. I am here in this video trying to show you a little of my practice in Ashtanga Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Right now I am laying down performing a Matsyasana. Matsyasana is an asana with different variations, and you have to be totally concentrated in yourself, breathing very deeply and watching heaven all the time or closing your eyes. A transition and coming now a vinyasa to Karna Pidasana. You must stretch very hardly your backside or your backbones. The inferior quadriceps also are extremely practiced in this moment. Parigasana, the asana performing right now, you must perform in both sides, right and left. One of the legs stretched forward and the other one bent. You have to feel all the power in this moment. The power of the flexibility and the power of the concentration. Vinyasa to Pincha Mayurasana. Pincha Mayurasana, it's one of the queens of the asanas. A very strong workout must be done with the forearms, a work with the backbones and the neck, and of course the balance is very important because we needed to be in one inverted posture, inverted pose. And we have different variations like right now, the scorpion with the legs bent and the two pointed front of the body. Next vinyasana, Eka Pada Bakasana. One more time, we need a strength, power in the forearms, in the wrists, palms of hands, and of course float in the air. Urdhva Dhanurasana. This vinyasa to this pose demands a great amount of power, flexibility, especially in this moment where I took off one of my hands from the ground and tried to balance it in only 3 points of my body, 2 legs and 1 arm. Breathing deeply to have a great return. Merudandasana. Merudandasana, it's also commonly called the twist. The twist of the trunk can be done to the right and also can be done to the left. One of the legs stretched and the other one stretched, making an angle of 90 degrees with the twisted body. Supita Padangustasana. It's an excellent vinyasa right now. You must stretch one of your legs, bring the knee towards your forehead and try to hold on in this position, stretching both legs and both arms as maximum as you can. Vinyasa to Chaturanga. Chaturanga, it's also a classical pose. You can feel how powerful is your vertebral spine, because it's where we have the most of the flow of our body passing in this area. Stretched legs, stretched arms, looking ahead and breathing deeply all the time. Chaturanga makes you younger. Kamatkar Asana, a new vinyasa transition to another very powerful pose. Stretched legs, one of the other legs bent, only one arm touching the ground, your body totally planked, inverted, and one of the legs pointed the reverse side of the opposite leg. Sirsasana, Vinyasa to Sirsasana, the queen of the asanas, is the moment where you need to hold on in yourself, in your inner. Only 3 points are used to give the support in this asana. I love this asana mostly than the other ones. I believe 100% of the yogis love too much to perform this asana, because this asana gives us the possibility to make variations. Like now, I stretched one of my arms and opened my legs in a kind of a split, and I am performing one variation of the Sirsasana. We also can say that it's a vinyasa from Sirsasana. And this asana has over than 5 variations. Very, very powerful Sirsasana. Vinyasa right now to Anjaney Asana. This is also a classical, because it's the pose to the salutation. When you have the salutation or salute the sun, the moon, the stars, this is a humble pose to receive the power of the cosmos, the power of the stars, the power of the universe. When you perform a salutation like this Anjaneyasana, you can feel all the power coming from the top, passing inside of you and turning right to the ground. Vinyasa to Trikonasana. Trikonasana, it demands to us large flexibility of the legs. The forward leg is bent, and the leg in the back it's totally stretched. The trunk must be twisted to one of the sides, arm pointed to the sky, to the heaven, looking for the energy coming from the top. Vashtista Asana, great flexibility. One of the arms touching in the ground, the other arm grabbing the turi of one of the feet, and you need to split over your head and over your trunk and holding on in this pose. Dhanurasana, a vinyasa to Dhanurasana. Dhanurasana is where you need to touch and grab your legs using the hands, but inverted to the other side. And in yoga, this is a very important flow of energy passing inside of our vertebral spine. The real power of the energy of the cosmos is passing inside of the body of the yoga. And finally, a namaste to all of you performing balasana or shashanki asana. Namaste.